Hi guys, thanks for watching. This is my video on 5 tips on how you can help yourself build a lean muscle and strength. Get yourself a program, okay? You must get yourself a program, a progressive program. Don't just go down the gym on a women of prayer, going doing 20 bicep curls and 20 bench presses, going to failure every time. It's not going to work, okay? If you're just starting out, you need a nice progressive program, nice and simple and effective. Something that's going to build strength, okay? Something based on numbers, something you can measure. As your numbers go up, your muscle's going to grow and you're going to get that nice toned look, okay? And it's something that's so easy to follow. It's what I did when I started out. I chose a nice, simple and effective program based on strength building. I stuck at that, and obviously when I got good at that, I went to more advanced programs, etc. But start off with a good program that's going to give you progression, and that will kick you off and that will get your confidence going, and then you'll be on your way. Learn the technique of these moves, okay? Don't go down there and try and pick up and do a deadlift or a squat or a bench press without knowing the techniques first. Obviously, you know, a good coach will show you that, a good PT or someone experienced in the gym or a video, anything like that, but learn the techniques. You're going to get a lot more out of the move. You've all seen people doing bicep curls, rocking forwards and backwards. That's not going to build any muscle, okay? Same with doing a squat, a bench, a deadlift, an overhead press, a bicep curl, a lat pull down, anything, okay? And also, the tempo's got to be right as well. You don't do too fast, too slow. So ideally, you're looking at a 1, 2, 1. So if you're doing a bicep curl, you go 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Same with a bench press. 1, 2, 1. Get that tempo go. It's a nice, simple technique, 2 and 1, okay? As you get more advanced, you do different tempos. Some people do speed reps, some people slow it right down for bodybuilding. But if you're starting out, stick to that tempo, and that will help you build your strength, okay? And the more strength you build, the more muscle you're going to build, okay? You need to eat protein, okay, to boost, repair your muscles. You're doing weight training, basically that's going to break down all your muscles, all your muscle fibers. You need protein to repair that, okay? Simple rule of thumb, it's 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, okay, or 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Numbers vary between person and person. Everyone's got different metabolism, everyone reacts to foods differently, but that's the sort of numbers you need to be looking at. You don't need to be a meat eater either. Let's bust a myth there. I know plenty of vegetarian, even vegan bodybuilders and powerlifters that are ripped, okay, and they just get their protein through plant-based foods. General rule of thumb, get yourself between 100 and 200 grams of protein a day, and you're good to go. As well as all the other macros as well, okay? So some good fats in there, good carbs in there as well if you want to build some strength and lean muscle. And also, I touched on this on my fat loss video, also plenty of water too. You want to keep your body functioning properly, so a good 2 litres of water a day as well. Supplements. Well, if you're into bodybuilding, strength building, been to the gym, you would have come across supplements. I've done every supplement known to man under the sun, so you don't have to. 95% of them don't really do anything. Most of your vitamins and minerals and these bits and pieces that supplements say they can do, you can get through a good diet. So for me, there's a couple of supplements that are useful. One's the obvious one, that's a whey protein, so a protein shake. Just fills in the gaps. If you need to, you can get a good 20 grams of protein out of a decent shake. I tend to have one in the morning when I wake up. I don't get hungry till 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. So I just have a nice shot of protein in the morning. That fills my muscles up and I'm happy with that. Also, after a workout as well, it's a good time to have a protein shake. And you don't need an expensive one. You don't need, you know, a full super duper cutting edge protein shake. You just need basic whey protein, okay? And they're fairly cheap, 15 to 20 quid would give you, you know, a good kilogram's worth. Now, if you're a bit more advanced, the other supplement I can recommend is creatine, okay? Now, creatine is a naturally occurring chemical in the body. So all this supplement creatine does is add to that. It just gives you a little bit more power, allows you to squeeze out a few more reps. So if your numbers start starting to get heavy, you're more advanced and you need a bit of a boost and something to help you out, creatine is a very good supplement. Consistency and patience, okay? So you've got your program, you've learned the technique, you've got your diet on point, you may have a coach, a PT, whatever. The thing is now is consistency. You've got to stick at it. Okay, you can't go down the gym or with this program of a PT and expect to get all done in 4 weeks. Give yourself a good 8 to 12 weeks, okay? That's if you're starting out. That is the basic strength foundation program that I run. So basically you start off low, you learn the technique, and gradually over from 8 to 12 weeks, you start to build that lean muscle, okay? And it does because your strength just goes up and your muscles will go up at the same time. But you need to be consistent, so that's 2-3 times a week. Unless you're feeling really ill, you need to keep going, okay? And patience, as I said. Give yourself the 8 to 12 weeks, 4, 5, 6 months to learn the basics, learn the form, get your body adapted, get your muscles adapted. And then if you do that, you will build strength, okay? And then you will get that bug, okay? You will like the results, you will feel better, you will look better, people will compliment you on your appearance, and that will give you the bug to keep on going. And then you keep on going after year after year after year, learning more and learning more. And if you want any help at all, give us a shout. Say, I'm open for business now, I'm full-time, so I want to pass on my knowledge and experience to you guys. So if you want to learn about strength training, just give us a shout. Thank you.